Okay, what's up everybody, Rebel here, and welcome to Rebel's Rants, where I just rant about something, and today, PS5 Scalpers. Let's talk about it.
Drank beer, liked beer, still like beer.
Alright, first off, welcome to my editing corner, my desk. There's my bookshelf, which I am not going to be standing in front of, because when I have to stand in front of there, that requires a lot of effort with very little payout. So instead I'm going to put in 0 to little effort and hope for larger payout. So let's see if that works. So today we have Scalpers going after the PS5, and what started this was when I had seen this tweet saying, yeah, it's just so great. Your feelings, digital 900, disc $1,100, tap in, and there's a bunch of PS5s. How cool. And he's selling them. The digital, which goes for 400, he's selling for 900, and the disc version, which goes for 500, he's selling for 1100. So that is over a 2 times profit. So these people are trying to make $600 on a disc version when the console itself only costs 500. I don't know who's going to be paying an extra $100 to get it a week earlier. Not $100 extra, but that's an extra $100 that they're making in the profit. They're making 500 plus an extra 100 when the console just costs 500. Who's going to be paying $1,100 for this? This doesn't even make any sense. Who's stupid enough to think that a PlayStation 5, which just came out, is going to be like the only console to just come out for a week and then it's done and it's never going to come out again and you're never going to get another opportunity to own a PlayStation 5? Is that what people are honestly thinking? Or are they thinking that Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Bugsnax, and Astro Boy's Playground are the 3 launch titles that it's like, I have to get this console? You may be Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I don't know anyone who's that obsessed with Assassin's Creed that they're going to spend $500, I've scratched that, $1,100 on a PlayStation 5 in order to play that. That does not make any sense at all. There's no games on the console. Who's rushing to get one? I love video games. Am I going to go buy a PS5 right now? No, why? Because the games are coming out on PS4 also, and I have one of those. Why would I be buying a PS5 right now when there's no good exclusive games for it yet? I mean, yes, once the initial console comes out and they fix the flaws with that initial console on a second product run that has slight differences to help rectify those issues, then I'll probably hop on to buy one. But who's going to be paying $1,100 for a PlayStation or $900 for the digital version when the stores are going to probably be stocked in a week anyway? This doesn't make any sense. And the only people stupider than these scalpers are the people stupid enough to buy from these scalpers. Honestly, if you're spending $900 to $1,100 on a PlayStation 5 that's going to be out again next week in stores because they're going to keep making them, they're going to keep making them. Yeah, honestly, the only people stupider than the scalpers are the people buying from the scalpers, because this is over double the price. You're paying double, over double. You're paying over 2 times the amount for a console that doesn't even have any games on it yet. Oh, Spider-Man Miles Morales, that's the Arkham Origins version of Arkham City. What? People weren't going out to buy Arkham Origins because it was on PS4. Like, hey, look at this. It's a crappy scaled-down remake of a Spider-Man game that looks a lot better. That's worth $1,100. Not even that it's worth $500. The $500 needed to play the game on the console to begin with. Thinking it's worth over $1,000 to own a console with absolutely no games on it is astonishingly stupid. This is just... I don't know anyone who's buying this. And from the looks of the comments, it doesn't seem like there's too many stupid people out there. Just the other scalpers who are on there like, hey, I'm just trying to get that bag. You're a f***ing idiot, and I hope someone shows up at your door and steals all of your PlayStations. Doesn't hurt you, doesn't harm you. I wish no harm on anybody, but I would like to see all of those PlayStations get stolen, because that is hilarious. And to think that you're gonna buy all those PlayStations at MSRP and sell them for double MSRP just to have to be forced to sell them in MSRP is good, but losing all of those PlayStations and not even having them and losing all the profit you put into it would be even more of a sweet victory. And I'm not condoning it. Hey, Rebel, I'll go do that. Don't. The only people that should go do that are people who have never watched one of my videos before and never will watch one of my videos and have no ties to me whatsoever. And then it's just like, yeah, go do you. I have no say in that. But I'm just saying, someone wants to go steal a bunch of PlayStations from Mike Fitchner. Really hilarious. Have to eat all of that profit just for trying to, get that bag? It's a console that they're gonna make millions of, you utter idiot. Unless and this is the thing that it's not even surprising. It's like, that makes so much sense. All of the people doing this, all of the scalpers are sneaker sellers also. Or maybe not all of them, but like 99.9 repeating of them are sneaker sellers. So they're used to going to a store, waiting outside of a line to buy a limited product that no one's going to be able to get anywhere else unless they waited in that same line. And I don't know who's going to break it to them, but PlayStations aren't that. They'll make more. They'll keep making them, and then they'll make better versions that, like when it comes to shoes, it's like, oh, these are a new colorway. When it comes to an updated console, it fixes issues with the console. Who wouldn't rather wait for a second edition PS5 that actually fixes the flaws of the first one, especially when I'm seeing issues where people's PS5s are bricking? And you want someone to go out and pay $1,100 for a console that may brick, and they're buying it from an independent seller, so there's absolutely no chance that you could get a refund, a refurbish, send it back for warranty, or anything, because you're buying it from an individual seller. You're spending that much more money for that much more risk that you can't even get a console that works if yours ends up breaking. Maybe go straight to Sony PlayStation themselves, but to me, it's always been so much easier to go to Best Buy, go to GameStop, and be like, yo, this shit broke. And then they hand me a new one and I'm on my way. I really doubt that Mike Fitchner is going to be willing to switch out a PS5 that works for one that doesn't work at absolutely no charge, like all of these retail stores do. And to me, it's just insane. Doesn't make any sense. Just wait a couple days, 5 days, 7 days. They'll probably have more PS5s coming out. You know, this is one of the instances I don't like it when the actual producer ends up selling the item. So like if Sony manufactured it and sold it on their website, that to me seems like they're selling it for the same price as a retail store, which takes money away from the retail store employees that have to get a cut of that profit. So I like it more when the money I'm giving is cut more, it's cut thinner, you know, it's spread across more people, so more people are gaining profit from my transaction. However, in this case, I do think Sony should just sell them on their website and not even bother going to Best Buy or anywhere else anymore, because that way they don't have to worry about pre-orders going out. They don't have to worry about stock dropping. It's PlayStation. They're always going to have it. You buy it, you give them the money, they send you when it's going to be shipped, and that's it. If they were doing that and kept doing it and didn't say, well, there's no more stock at Best Buy, even though we're printing more, just list it on the website and sell it, and then when they're there and you got them manufactured and in the warehouse, ship them out. And that way, people who are trying to sell them for $1,100 when they're only worth $500 will not be f***ing assholes. Or losers. Cretins. The scum of the earth. There is a special place in hell for scalpers of PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's. I swear. This is, it's honestly, I don't even really care, because it's like, yeah, they're stupid, but the only people stupid are the stupid people buying the console at that price. To me, I'm just shocked that there would be stupid people out there who would be stupid enough to buy a console with no games on it from a place that wouldn't give a warranty. Come on, people. You're all smarter than this, right? Is it just me? Is this nuts? Let me know down below. And that's going to wrap up this one. Thanks a bunch for watching. Drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed to all that other wonderful good stuff. I've been your boy Rebel, just ranting about stupid shit. And until next time, peace.